So you telling me you gonna start helping me? A pipe can be if you okay. If I'm in the work and my COVID in there, and your fan comes with a virus, I will put your fan count in the virus.
Well, I did myself.
You don't get what I'm saying.
What you did you? That's it.
If you will see if your fan comes in the virus and my COVID in the virus, I would have took the fan count out and put them in the virus.
I would be it to them.
So you ain't getting it, me.
Well, I can't go back to sleep. I feel see if you go in that drive. I bet you won't go back there and get them out. You gonna ask me to.
Can't go back, you see. You see my ball cat? Wait.
Huh?
You see my ball cat?
Oh no.
Well, I want to show you something.
Oh, that's a champagne too.
Yeah, but look at this though. Look. You see number 54, right? Okay, look. Now look, right there. At 1, 2, 3, 4, all my men is right here on top of here, right? All of them.
Yeah.
You see this, right? And look, he come out with the ball. How in the hell? But look. Okay, look. First of all, if all these guys are on top of you, wait. How you gonna come out with the ball? How you gonna come out with the ball?
He get the ball.
No, but look, all my men can wait on top of him. He got the ball for enough. He won it. They won it. Robin Boy won it. Fuck this guy tackling him. That tackle. That guy tackle him. That guy tackle him. He fall to the valve. Okay. You see he fall to the valve, right? You see this, right? Okay. It did. From out of nowhere, he got get back up. Back up. That was a down. That was a down. He was down. He got get back up with the football. With the football. And won and go all the way. All the way to the damn touchdown line. But how the fuck is that pocketbook? You see this for yourself when we look. He was down. The man was down. You see this? He is down right there. See that? He is down. The man is down. That considered a down. But you tell me you gonna come up from after all day with the football and that right feel a down? How is that possible? Wait. Hide that Pokeball, but hide that Pokeball. You see what I'm saying? Hide the kid Pokeball. Hey, I gotta tell a book about this. Yeah, but Phil, that should have been a fumble. That should have been a down. I tell Bush she get back on that. That's some bullshit though. That's some bullshit though. Wait, you see this? Wait. That is bullshit. Wait. How? Okay, first of all, all that man attack your guy. Let's say that you. All that man attack your guy. You gotta tell me you don't get down with all them guys? If that happen again, I gotta know something.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Bro, that bullshit, okay? Your eyes got me down. But your damn team is cheating. I fuck with man, that team is cheating, man.
He might be on his way to a record-setting performance. So good here. We're only in the second quarter.
You want to play like that? You want to cheat, huh, motherfucker?
Days unfold for a receiver because they need a quarterback to run it accurately.
You want to fucking cheat?
So many other variables.
Okay, that's fine.
He's getting it done, and in a big way. Right now, he wants to rock on every snap.
He's counting his yards in the hundreds, not the tens. He's got the first down and more past midfield, and finally brought down at the 43. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. First down. Now we'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even. But it's second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Newton. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Newton now to throw. Well, that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Jaguars continue to roll.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Will Lutz on for the point after. Now they're going to fake it, and it's caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown,
Yeah, I think that should happen again.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try to loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational.
So you telling me you didn't know book play football, wait.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking for a seam, but finding none.
What do you mean?
And that's it. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
What do you mean she's not time to play minor game?
4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain.
But she's not time to play minor, huh?
First game of the season and one of the first big defensive stops of the season.
Got a little extra juice with him, didn't he? Because of the adrenaline that's got to be rushing through all of these guys. Being on the national spotlight to get things started, that's a big play to get things going.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Jags football again. DJ Chark ready to rock and roll. He's the star wide receiver, and he's doing his thing so far here.
She's not attacking picture for a foot game, huh?
How you get distinguished as a star is each and every week performing to a high level, no matter.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 49 yards.
Oh, she plays football.
The Jaguars are pouring it on. I don't even even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone.
She paid
flat
$21.
unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and paper trying to total it up. The number is staggering. What a performance. This man knows how to find the end zone and make it count.
Now they're going to fake it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway.
I know what you're saying, Wade, but you don't know book like I know book.
I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Alvin Kamara.
She don't get mad on football.
To start their next drive. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense is doing a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now.
Why ain't it that way?
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
The ball slipped out of hand.
At about the 35. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go.
He good at kicking the ball.
Third down at about the length of the football. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Off the play fake, Winston. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Play fake, Winston. Throw left side complete to Troutman. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. To the air again with Winston. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Winston. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's 2nd down. Winston now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get...
He'll be hit and taken down at the 20-line. Doug Costin drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive, but bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
And we know that every down counts, but let's be honest about it.
Yeah.
People focus on 3rd down as a real key down in any drive, any situation.
What?
And they took full advantage of 3rd down there and made a play.
Well, be Buffy. No, she pay it.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a taken
Talk about
right down Broadway. He's at the 40, past the 20.
Hey, that can happen.
Reading zeros. He is into the end zone. What an exclamation.
Football fan don't pay games like that. He pay games, so he'll pay games like that.
How about that for exciting end to the half. I mean, instead of surrendering a late field goal at the goal,
he paid football, but he don't pay it like that.
Extend their lead.
What's that old expression? Fortune favors the bold. They boldly went after it, got it. Worked out pretty darn.
Now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he will get in
To her game. She got it.
Perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night.
Yeah, he paid with her, but he don't really pay football like that. He paid. I think he paid computer game.
Good to get another season underway. We get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener.
Yeah, he paid that Fortnite. She don't pay Fortnite.
Still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. As far as the early games go in that 1 o'clock window, we'll be focused on that game in Nashville. A big one for the Titans as they'll take on the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Plenty to like about
she let her boyfriend pay that Fortnite shit. She don't do it Fortnite.
These guys are in for a battle, taking on the New York Jets. And one more to highlight, a good one on Monday Night Football between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears.
He got his own account anyway.
Our game has been a boat race, very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I don't think a boyfriend got a paytaker fine. I don't think he'll paytaker guy.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are
Yeah.
underway in the second
Yeah.
half.
He got half-fight guy.
This one as it's through the end zone
Yeah.
for a touchback. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
He got his own airport. So he got an airport or something. I don't know.
And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back.
I know I never see him on the paytaker before.
But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Oh, he might not pay game now.
First down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle.
Her boyfriend might not pay game.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
I can do he pay game. I can want me to.
Space to maneuver at the 40. Winston into the slide, and he's got a first down. He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Yeah, Charles, I remember calling.
I asked him when she come back to the party.
Baseball, Florida State too, and you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
But not like that. But not like that.
And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble, and the Jags grab it, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
But not like that.
That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
But
To throw, Winston. They'll get this.
But not like that, though. She not like that.
Broken tackle, couldn't create a ton of space. He'll be taken down just beyond the 35-yard line.
No, she won't think that.
There, 2nd down. To throw is Winston. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
Book a 9 pucky.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First catch of the
Yeah, when you take off, she ain't 9 pucky. But if you take her good side, if you take her good range, then you'll be her fed for a long time. You ain't gonna be fed forever. But you take her off, it ain't on for you take you off.
Nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag
What?
route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let
Cause
your guy
Book
go.
always with a
Because he
pay
might wind up
fake
getting some
it.
tough coverage.
But I got a feeling he take pay ass off.
But not before they're inside the 25. 5. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football.
I never see him play game like that, though. I never see him on the PlayStation 4. I never see him on the PlayStation.
On 1st and 10, Winston.
Now, he can say he could not play games, though. I don't think he played games.
To throw on 2nd and 2.
He probably a computer guy. He probably a computer game, yeah.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes though you get so many pockets out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less.
But he can say he got his own man, so he want to get.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Malcolm Brown, his 2nd sack of the night. And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And partner, it's still just the 3rd quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure.
Now, if Book say her boyfriend ain't down no more, I'm going to say, what? If Book say she broke up with her boyfriend, I'm going to say, what?
The kick by Parkey is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine.
I don't never hear him talking the bite bound like that like I used to.
Coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I don't know.
Look at DJ Chark as he and the rest of the offense head back out. And we get a peek at the kind of game he's having. It's been a good game. 8 catches now, Charles.
Might be what?
The ball around. They want a lot of people to catch it and touch it, get a lot of guys involved. But sometimes when you have the hot hand or a person who's just really taking care of business in their part of the field, you have to keep going back to them.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. To his left. Pushing his way through. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That would have broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Newton. Out to his left. They'll let this one go deep for Chark. There's Chark with a great grab. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the 3rd quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there.
She might, you never know.
Connect on more before this one's over.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone
you said what?
On 1st down. Here's Newton. Steps away. He'll be taken down.
What are you talking about?
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Yeah.
Talk about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Coaches might not like. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Jaguars continue to roll. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Will Lutz on for the point after. Now they're going to fake it, and it's caught inside the 5. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
What?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I didn't think they did.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback.
I didn't think they did, but he probably be another wound.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Looking to go back to Thomas again. And that'll make it third down.
I don't think but want no kids though.
Winston. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And those two just have
Say what?
They've done a nice job against him, but still.
I don't think but one kid because she don't.
Have more completions.
Because she gotta work and do all that kind of stuff.
Team on now as this
And,
one's set away. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
She don't want to be down like that.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. 63 yards on a punt return score. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to win.
Now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful.
Yeah, you know, Brooke gotta work. She want to make money, but she don't want to have no kid because she want to make money and have enough to pay the bills and stuff. The bills she got to pay and stuff like that. Cause I think Brooke there by herself. I think Brooke got her own pay.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past.
Yeah, she do got her own pay.
At the 21. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this is just
I think I might play the field.
To be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Winston and the Saints now with a first
stuck
and
out on the
10
5 side.
at their own 21. Now Winston. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the 27, Winston. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Saints on third down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Winston. And Winston lost the football. And the Jags grab it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he brings this one back. A final return for a Jacksonville score. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
They're going to overturn that. I knew it. They always overturn my fumbles like that.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Winston. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Iliwaynwebbie. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. 3rd and long for Winston. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Iliwaynwebbie able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And you can say that is just another cherry on top for this defense and that entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And I notice you use the word spark because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now, the spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's pulled in at the 32. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Jags football again. DJ Chark ready to rock and roll. He's been almost impossible to bottle up. You see that number 10 on your screen, a big reason why they have the lead.
One of the guys is being featured in this game and making sure that he's targeted because they do trust him with the ball. That's why they go back to him time and time again.
Touchdown! It's complete. DJ Chark.
Entering the phase of the franchise renewed so much.
Throw the football to the water boy. Top punt.
And the Jags are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
I said throw the football to the water boy.
Will Lutz on for the point after. Now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
You said the bite dude can't catch. Did you say that? He can't get sent out of hand.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
You know what? Wayne on him. Wayne. And the ball is simple.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
You feel like it?
Again ready to go on offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully...
You feel like him again, Waylon?
To build off of, that's what they're looking for here. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback...
Oh, they got to put you to sleep.
It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
His throw incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds.
You get it. Right. The movie.
happens, if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
So they're
I let you talk
on
about
fourth as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again.
And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter. And now can really take some time off the clock. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this...
Entering.
Well, actually, Brian, the United States Post actually provides the penalty if you have 2 or more people.
Look outside, it wasn't a girl.
Either injure or prohibit people from actually exercising their constitutional rights, like the right to get an abortion. And the statute carries penalties.
I don't put her got a benefit. Look outside, it wasn't a girl outside.
Field incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Don't tell me Don plugging that.
Newton to throw. On the move to his left. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Now Newton rolling to his left. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 54 yards. And the Jaguars are pouring it on. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know.
You hit that assignment in the game. Stop sounding Marquita. That's a good one, Alpha. He said, hit that assignment in the game. Stop sounding Marquita.
Winning your home games is paramount in this league. So
you hit that assignment in the game. Stop sounding Marquita.
2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here. Oh, they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Tonight, 5 more acts will advance to the finals, and viewers will have one final chance to bring their team to the next round. The starts at 5 p.m. at Family Game Night in Chicago. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'll see you again at 6.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. Take it in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked.
Go to someone else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it down to 39. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 46.
Somebody getting the knock and take home that. What? Get out of there. Get out of here. Somebody get the knock on that truck and get out of here.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
They'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Now back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen. And it sets up a third down. Back to throw. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down and a gain of 2 there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Again, it's Winston. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And Winston lost the football. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. One last shot now for Winston. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited. The football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long, anticipating it. Then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for Jacksonville,
what happened, Wait?
In front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road.
The second video is a map of the route the FBI believes the suspect walked between 7:30 and to plant that bomb and another at the party headquarters. Both were said to be functional. Investigators say they now believe whoever did it was not